The high school football season is right around the corner, and we are here at Northwestern getting you ready for the Tigers 2024 season. I am Jay Stevens from the Kokomo Post, and here with me is a newcomer to Northwestern High School. It's Caleb Small, the head coach of the Tigers. Coach, you're new here to Northwestern. How do you feel about the team's preparation for the season?
Well, it's been a long journey. We got here mid-January, and these guys have put in a lot of work, more than they probably ever have. We started with the weight room and just trying to get stronger and learning to be more disciplined, and they accepted that. They really did. When we got to the summer, we played a lot in June. We competed. We harp on that a lot. It's the number one thing we talk about is competing in everything we do, and they competed like crazy in June. When we got back from moratorium, they went through some hard days in our co-captains program, and I think they're seeing the benefits of that now. They're in shape and they're ready to roll.
Being in shape and also being in a new conference, those two things kind of go hand in hand. How do you think the team being in a new conference is going to maybe affect and impact their play this year?
Well, I think there's some unknowns there, which can be unsettling to some people's stomachs. The long bus rides that we're going to have, and some of them, some just unknowns of showing up somewhere that you've never been before. I think that's also brings some excitement too, where they're excited to see a different opponent. They're excited still to go to Eastern week 2 and play in that rivalry game. And I think it really doesn't matter when it comes down to who we're playing. These guys, we rarely talk about the opponent. Talk about doing what we can do to get better and betterment of ourselves, and seeking reality and having some humility with ourselves and knowing what we're good at and what we're bad at. And that's what we've been trying to focus on in the summer.
Who are some guys this year that'll be pivotal for Northwestern to have a successful season?
Well, I'll start with our quarterback. He better be pivotal. That's what I was going to say. Brock, he's a 3-year starter, and we expect a lot from him. He's going to get coached probably harder than anyone on the team. He's done a really good job. He was named one of our co-captains for this season, along with Joey Wilson. He's going to play center for us to start, and some D-line. He's going to be playing both ways quite a bit. He's also accepted, just getting better for himself, getting in shape, but also being a leader, and he's also been named one of our co-captains. Another one that's definitely going to be pivotal for our success is probably our most explosive player, is Chase DeWitt, and he's accepted a new number because of some different roles in which he's going to accept for us, and which he's done a really good job being selfless about, and we're excited to watch him play on Fridays.
Coach, congratulations. Thank you for your time. Good luck this season.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
As we continue our preview of Northwestern's 2024 football season, we're joined by 3 players. The 2 on the far side are co-captains, Chase DeWitt, Brock Shank, and Joey Wilson. We're going to start with Chase first. Chase, 3-year starter. You're one of the leaders of the team. How are you approaching the season as you're going to lead the defense this year?
Playing with aggression, picking up teammates and showing them what to do, because they need some help on the defense, and I'll just show them what to do.
Right next to him is Brock Shank, 3-year starter at quarterback. How has Caleb Small helped you, and him being here, being the new head coach, how has he helped your preparation for your final year here at Northwestern?
It's mostly been just like learning new schemes, and instead of going through like progressions, it's more of like he tells me where to throw it more likely. It's a lot easier, I'd say. It's a lot easier offense to read, I'd say.
Okay. And then last but not least, Joey Wilson, another one of the co-captains this year, starting center for Northwestern. Joey, you're the leader of the offensive line. What's your mindset to lead the offensive line this year?
I mean, in my opinion, I think we just need to run guys into the ground, get as many yards as we can. And I think when we do that, Brock has more time, and our running backs can just make us look good.
I got one question, one more thing. You pass that back to Brock. Okay, I'm putting you on the spot here.
Okay.
Who would win in an arm wrestling contest? This guy?
Chase.
Or that? Oh, wow.
Okay, well, he also thinks he'd out-wrestle me.
Yeah, I would out-wrestle him.
He would not out-wrestle me.
You can't.
Arm wrestling with you think Chase would beat Joey?
Yeah.
That was quick. You would win?
Yeah.
That's not true.
You gonna take that?
I don't take losses.
I really appreciate these 3 guys coming on and getting an early look at the Northwestern 2024 football season. It's right around the corner. Y'all, you don't want to miss it.